Today we're doing an unboxing, so I haven't tried this on. I want you to see what it's like to get a wig right out of the box and how to put that wig on and make it your own. And you'll see what I mean. Sometimes you get a wig out and if you put it on straight out of the box without doing anything, sometimes they're just not going to work because, well, they've been set with a certain curl pattern, they've been sitting in a box, and they are meant to comb out, they are meant to shake out, they are meant to make it for you. Okay, so we're gonna do that today. Tags on it, I haven't taken it out of the box. This is TressAllure Twisted Pixie, straight out of the box. Tag is on, and I want you to see this. Let me put my comb down. So first of all, you're going to see that it has the mono top, hand-tied, lace front from basically this ear tab to ear tab. So I love that feature because you're going to be able to part this anywhere that you want. And you can see here that's all up there hand-tied, then open wefting, the velvet, extended velvet nape, which is really nice when you're wearing a shorter wig, velvet ear tabs with stays in it. So this is a great cap already, but look at this. See what I mean? This is a curly girl, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make that work. See how the curls are just very set? So you don't want to, as you can see, if I were just to put this on, like you might do, straight out of the box, and just like that, you're going to say, oh my word. Or you might say worse. But you see what I mean? It's just, that's not it, ladies. This isn't the stopping point to go, oh no, that doesn't work. First of all, you're going to see this color. I had it in another wig, and I wanted to show it off on this wig because I just think this is a really fun, great style going into fall. It's already fall here where I am in the Netherlands, and we're cooler weather, and colors and pumpkins are out for sale. So let's go with something that just wants us to get out the pumpkin spice lattes, and I'm going to do it with a wig. So this is the color EL 142610. So I have another similar color to this that I absolutely love because I love the highlights. The blonde highlights through it is gorgeous. So you know what I'm going to do with this wig first of all is I'm going to shake it out. Yep, I want to give it a really good shaking because I want all of those curls to wake up and be what they're supposed to be. Not how they came in the box. Now I would even at this point, this is going to be a nice high volume wig for those of you that like volume. This is not a heavy wig. It's definitely, because it's hand tight on the top, you don't have that permatease. So it's not that. They've actually styled the curls and to make it get that volume that you want. So if you're wanting straight, low density, this isn't for you today, but this is for my volume and curly girls. Okay, let's put her on now that I've finger combed her and shook her out. Shaken, not stirred, right? Okay, now, it now looks even crazier, but this is where we're gonna get in here. I wanna scoot back a little bit, and I am going to start using my fingers to direct some of these curls. Okay, so I'm going to comb my fingers through just like that. And the great thing about that, see that, this hair front, see that? Look at that. It looks so good, so natural. So of course, you can get in here, get it off your face. You can go in either direction that you want. So this is what you're going to go through. Sometimes a lot of wigs, you've got to get that curl out of it and decide how you want that wig to go. Now, I know that a lot of times I like a left part. So you can see here, running my fingers through, waking this up, and yes, pulling it. Since this has longer, I think I wanted to pull this down so it gets that asymmetrical look to it because it's short in the back, longer in the front. Let's go ahead. I'm not done yet because I still think I want to do more. So let me show you the side so far. The back, see how it has the nice tapered back. See all that fun volume and curl you can get? Now live here. I'm an autumn girl. It's my favorite time. Fall, autumn's my favorite time of the year. And so we in the Netherlands, and I think most people globally now, have adopted wearing scarves with everything. So when you're wearing and wrapping that scarf around your neck to keep that cold wind out, breeze, then you're going to be able to have this up off your neck to really be able to still see that beautiful scarf you're going to wear and gets a lot of style out of this. So again, I just really like this. So if I want to show you, see how you can get a part line if that's what you want. It's hand tied, so you're going to be able to have a very realistic looking wig that you can pull it like that, making sure that you're getting that part line that you want for a more realistic wig. So see, just like that, just using my fingers. So raking it over with my fingers. You can run your fingers through this to get those curls to waken up like that, and to go back, you'll be able to use a little bit of, you could use some wig wax. You can put your hand in here and just really to redirect fibers. And so this is what I'm talking about. Looks quite different, right, than when we first pulled it out of the box. Now look at this. You're going to be able to ear tuck this. Yeah, you know I love a good ear tuck. I just think, for me personally, maybe for a lot of people, something about doing that offsets it. It's just very, I don't know, it's flattering. I think it looks very flattering to do an ear tuck on one side. I think it's flattering to the face. I think it's flattering to the hairstyle. And what I think it does too, because don't a lot of us, we're talking, it's just a very feminine nature, not a feminine gesture that we do a lot, you know? So it just allows me to get that there, and just like that. Looks very natural, a lot of volume, a lot of beautiful highlights. And I have the sun coming through here, my balcony. And it is a beautiful, beautiful color and style. You could do so much more, and I could probably spend so much time right now going over this with you, showing you other styles to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it for a couple more. I just want to see what it does so you can see, not to be afraid. This is your permission to get your hand in your wigs and make something of it. Don't just freak out when you take it out of the box and say, oh my word, because you saw it straight out of the box. I was like, oh my word. And this is one that's going to develop even more and more as you wear it, so that you can get different looks, different styles. And I just think the fibers always kind of start setting and getting in a way that makes and defines the wig. So see, just like that, see that part? Isn't that fantastic? See that hairline? Isn't that great? The color. So who's with me that this is going to be your fall go-to? This is going to be one of my fall go-tos because I love the color. I love the depth, dimension. I think this is going to look so great with me throwing on, as I throw on my jacket and coat and need to have that scarf thrown around my neck to keep the cold air out. I think this is going to be a perfect wig to add to my wig rotation. So, what do you think? Give me your comments below. Tell me, what is your favorite go-to color for the fall? And what are you looking for? What do you think you would like me to do next? What type of wig, what type of color are you looking for? I'll try to do my best to get one for you and show you here in the next video. So be sure and give me a like. That's what helps the algorithm so people can find me, so we can help others and grow this community here. Thank you so much for doing that. My best and love to you all. Doing my darlings. Bye.